YouTube. It's your boy Domination. I'm back again. The only place, only place gonna get it. 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 But right back at the basic. Chuckle the deuces, I would do it, Texas, baby. Man, I dollars back. You know what it is, know 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 it is. Real men rise up, fake men rise down. Real women rise up, fake women rise down. Proud to where I preach and preach on. I'm your host, Domination. This is back at the basic. Man, I dollars back, and welcome to the show. I want to talk about this, man. Are people who out there who want to see people happy, that's selfless, or there's people that don't want to see no people happy, that's selfish. There's a difference between selfish and selfless, because I need to talk about this, because I was watching a video about Harvey Superboy that talks about, you know, how people don't want to see somebody happy, but they want to ruin other people's happiness. But this is right here that I don't want to talk about right here. To everybody else, share brothers and sisters, white brothers and sisters, Latino brothers and sisters, every people in color. Why do people want to destroy a lot of people's happiness? Because I never understand it. Especially I live in predominantly and diversity in the black community, because I see why brothers bashing some of the things and the issue that's going on in the community. But I agree with some brothers are right. They don't want to see nobody happy. They don't even want to see black men being happy. They don't. They really don't. They really don't. It's selfish. And they don't have selfless. Because that's what really pisses me off when I can't stand people like that who are selfish. You got women out here who are selfish because they feel like if you got somebody, you shouldn't have somebody because you shouldn't been with them. That's what they looking at. Or if she can't get no one, you can't get no one either. So they try to do everything to stop it. You got guys doing that too, but who do a lot enough in grouping numbers is sisters and other race of women, because it kills me, man. Black women need to quit. Stop saying that, white women taking all the good black men. See, that pissed me off when I hear that. What make a brother that good because he with a white woman? Oh, now I get it. You put the brother down when he's down and out, when he try to strive and do whatever he can and make it to this world. But as soon as he come up in the world, now you want him to have enough more time for you. I hate that. I really do. I hate that. That made me do not want nothing to do with some of my women. And my women don't want nothing to do with me. I'll find any other woman. It could be from my own women that got themselves together, or other race of women got themselves together. But I'm gonna tell you like this: people need to stop trying to ruin people's happiness. I hate when they do that. Women need to keep asking themselves, do I want to be happy or I just want to be miserable? And women need to start admit by their mistakes and making poor choices of men they choose in their lives. Don't get mad because other men got himself together because the other man that you with, he ain't got it together. See, that's what they mad about. They realize the bad boys and the jerks for all the guys that they always want and have fun. They pushing the guys that the ones who don't even want to be fathers, who don't want to be husbands. But they can put them in the boyfriend material, but they can't put that man in husband material. See, that's what makes me mad right there. I don't like that. That's selfish. That's selfish. You got guys out there who are selfish. I ain't gonna lie to you because he could take care of another woman's kids, but he can't take his own. He can't take care of his own kids from a woman he with before. I ain't gonna lie, that is wrong. That's selfish. I hate when people do that. But what happened to selfless? selfless. There's no selfish no more. Selfish no more. That's what I'm talking about. There's a difference between selfish and selfless. You gotta have a selfless of yourself. You gotta care about everyone else's feelings just like they gotta care about your feelings. I understand that a lot of people deserve to be happy, but I'm not gonna destroy a woman's happiness because she's been with another man. And just because I don't want to see her happy, I feel like I should be happy too. Because she should have been with me. I'm too late, and women are too late to get with these men. But I'm gonna tell you like this: I'm glad I'm moving on because I've been hurt and down and out before. I have. Ask me this, fellas. Ask me this, and women too. Why is it when a man is down and out, when he's striving to make it in this world? He don't got no life support. He ain't got nobody stuck by him or gonna be there for him. But as soon as he get there in the world, now they want something to do with it. The same women that put him down, now they want something to do with that. Because I went through this in my high school years until now. I never understand why they're doing that. But I understand now. I think I do. But I tell you, there's a difference between selfish and selfless. Stop being selfish and be selfless. Care about everybody else's feelings just as your feelings, and let them be happy. I want a person to be happy. You should be happy. But I tell you this though, until women and men get their stuff together, we wouldn't have these issues. I'm just eating some, food. I mean, sorry about that. We wouldn't have these issues. I was watching Harvey Superboy, and that brother was on point right there because they don't want to see brothers with no goddamn body. If it can't be no damn white women or Asian women, or Latino women, or any women at all, they want us to be miserable. I ain't talking about the ones that brothers ain't got it together. I'm talking about the brothers that do got it together. Dumb type. Because they mad because the other men ain't got it together. Other race of women like this too. You got white women who are fuck up of their choices and lost up in the head, and then all the wrong men they chose in their lives. But sisters, they way over to do it all. Because I'm gonna tell you like this. I look at it like this. I hope one day I do get married, have kids. But if I don't, that's the way things. Marriage just ain't the way to be like I thought it was. But I'm gonna tell you like this: if people need to start care about everybody else's feelings, everybody wouldn't have these problems. But I tell you this though, I never understand it. I never understand that people will take their anger and their frustration on the wrong person. But they need to start taking their anger and the frustration on the right person, the ones that do them harm. They won't mess with them folks. They won't mess with them. Have y'all now noticed that? Now that's wrong. That is wrong. I used to do that. I've been hurt by a woman, but I take my anger and frustration on the wrong woman. I should have taken the anger, the frustration on the right woman, the ones that put me in the situation I'm in the first place. You don't do that. That's selfish. And you don't have selfless. But I tell you, I think that's just the problem is, and men got to ask themselves a question: do I want to feel my happiness or feel emptiness? Because I believe love is the greatest thing that as it all, achieve it all, and love is it's like an open book, a cover, a key, the open book. You read it and it says it all. That's what I do believe. But hate is just bring bloodshot in your vein for the bloodshot in your eyelids. Because I'm gonna tell you, that's just how people is in general. And as long as we got to talk about the issues, we got to talk about it all. Because there's difference between selfish and selfless. People being selfish nowadays. And what happened to selfless? You should be happy. Just like if I see a sister with a white dude, I wouldn't care. Long as she happy with that man, long as she ain't put herself down and put her own man down, other race of man down, and long she because once she put her down, community down, she put herself down because she know better than she know better than black men and any other body. Just like a black man, long as he with a white woman, long as he loved her, Long as he ain't long as he ain't put himself down, put his own race of women down, because he putting down himself. He no different than the sister. I don't like no other race of gender. I don't even like white men and white women putting down on each other, because I understand men's a lack of mistakery, and so is women. Men and women gonna make mistakes. But when we as a people, as a whole, is going to get to the point, people need to stop being selfish and be selfless. You got to care about everybody else just like you want somebody to care about you. If you love yourself, how you going to expect somebody to love you? If you don't love yourself, how expect somebody going to love you? Once you love yourself, then people going to love you for who you are. And don't ever change that. Because I can't stand selfish ass people. I don't even like selfish ass, uncivilization ass women. I do, not for my own women and white women. I don't even like white women. Treacherous ass white women can be like that. The other ways of Latino women be like that. Every ways of women, period. I don't even like fellas be selfish. Because I'm going to tell you like this, man. I never understand it. They'll stop everybody else is happy because they want everybody to be miserable because they're miserable. If I can't be happy, you can't be happy. If I'm miserable, you're miserable. If I can't have that, you can't have that either. That's wrong. That's selfish. You're supposed to care about selfless. Until women will start admit they're wrong and being ladies, be a woman enough in their life and say, you know what, I messed up as a teen, and I'm not going to do it again. And women owe these men apology, the one that's going to be there for them. No, they don't want those guys. They only want those guys when they immature enough, when they're young enough, and younger teen day. They don't want them. They all stuck up because too many men got filling up in their ear, and they got an ego. Now I ain't gonna lie, men got too much pride. Because men could think they can stick their dick in any other woman. I could do it once, I could do it twice, I could do it again. I like he's an invincible without the poking blind in the front eye stick. I ain't gonna lie, because it's wrong. It's wrong to be selfish. For all you selfish peoples out there in the world, get yourself a life and get yourself together. Stop blaming everybody else's problem. And where your lack of fuck up until you start blaming your fuck ups too. You gotta fix the problems. You can't solve. Ain't nobody gotta solve for you. You gotta solve yourself. I always use this main quote unquoted of descriptions. What I gotta say about this. You can make 2 steps, make 1 step, 2 steps in life. While that 3rd step, you on your own. Because that's how it is in the world. Because the world is a bigger rough out there, and the cloud is a block full of snow. It ain't gonna get easier once you get into the rugged in the road. Once you get rugged in the road, you push yourself through the road and through the horrific storm, and you get you through into a day and night in the morning. And the bright and shine in the morning. But I tell you like this: if once people need to start being stop being selfish and start being selfless, we wouldn't have these problems, have issues. Because love is everything, and love is conquers all. Because if you ain't got no love, you ain't got nothing, and not love including yourself. All right. And it's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basic. Chuck of the Deuces. How we do, Texas baby. Till next time. All right. Peace. YouTube. It's your boy Domination. I'm back again. The only place. I was watching a video about Harvey Superboy that talks about, how people don't want to see somebody happy, but they want to ruin other people's happiness. But this is right here that I don't want to talk about right here. To everybody else, share brothers and sisters, white brothers and sisters, Latino brothers and sisters, every people in color, are people who out there who want to see people happy. That's selfless, or there's people that don't want to see no people happy. That's selfish. There's a difference between selfish and selfless, because I need to talk about this, because No, it is, 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 no, it is. Real men rise up, fake men rise down. Real women rise up, fake women rise down. Brought to where I preach and preach on. I'm your host, Domination. This is Back at the Basics. Man, I Dollars back and welcome to the show. I want to talk about this, man. Only place, 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 only place gonna get it. 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 But right back at the basic. Y'all gonna do since I would do it. Text baby. Man, I Dollars back. You know.